Madison Keys' incredible comeback against Karolina Muchova. Montreal Quarterfinals 2025. In a thrilling display of resilience, Madison Keys has once again demonstrated her remarkable ability to defy the odds, securing her place in the quarterfinals of the Omnium Banque Nationale in Montreal. The Australian Open champion showcased her tenacity by saving match points against Karolina Muchova, ultimately triumphing with a score of 4-6, 6-3, 7-5. This victory marks her return to the quarterfinals in Canada for the first time since her impressive run to the final in 2016. Despite not frequently reaching the latter stages of WTA 1000 events in Canada over the past decade, Keys has recently become well acquainted with dramatic comebacks. In fact, this season alone, she has successfully turned the tide from match point down on 3 separate occasions, including her notable wins against Iga Swiatek in the semi-finals of the Australian Open and Sofia Kenin in the 3rd round of Roland Garros. "I'm really happy to get that win," Keys expressed during her on-court interview. "She's such a great player and always a tough opponent. To come back after losing the first set and being down match points and still figuring it out, it's always a great day." Keys' great day was a result of her bold and strategic play during the critical moments of the 2-hour and 20-minute match. Earlier, she had missed a golden opportunity to break Muchova's serve when she was up 0-40 at 2-2 in the final set, allowing the Czech player to maintain her pressure by holding serve. When Keys faced a precarious situation at 30-40, following her 6th double fault of the match, she unleashed a powerful forehand that grazed the sideline, successfully saving the first match point. Just 6 points later, during a tense 4-deuce game, she delivered a well-placed first serve that left Muchova unable to return the ball, thus saving the second match point. From that pivotal moment, Keys seized control, winning 10 of the last 12 points to enhance her head-to-head record against Muchova to 2-0, although their last encounter was back in 2019. Looking ahead, Keys is set to face the winner of the first night match on Sunday, which features number 2 seed Swiatek and number 16 seed Clara Tauson, as she aims for a coveted spot in the semi-finals. Clara Tauson upsets Iga Swiatek. Montreal quarterfinal highlights. Tennis fans, prepare to be surprised. A major upset has shaken up the National Bank Open in Montreal, and it's not just any win. Danish player Clara Tauson has pulled off a stunning victory over one of the sport's biggest stars. And this is the part most people miss. It wasn't just a win, it was a statement. On Sunday night, Tauson, the 16th seed standing at 6 feet tall, defeated second-seeded Iga Swiatek of Poland 7-6, 1, 6-3. This was no ordinary match. Swiatek is not only the reigning Wimbledon champion, but also one of the most dominant players on the WTA Tour. Tauson's triumph wasn't just about the scoreboard, it was personal. Earlier in the summer at Wimbledon, Swiatek had handed Tauson a tough loss, one that left the Dane feeling deflated. But here's where it gets controversial. Tauson didn't just bounce back, she dominated. Getting a win against her after losing to her at Wimbledon a couple of weeks ago is obviously nice, Tauson said. "I wasn't feeling great in that match, and I felt like I was playing some good tennis at Wimbledon. So I felt like if I could keep that going, I thought I had a shot. And keep it going she did." Tauson's only WTA title came earlier this year in New Zealand, where she beat none other than Naomi Osaka in the final, another name that's no stranger to controversy or comebacks. That win now seems like a sign of things to come, as Tauson is set to face another powerhouse in the quarters, American Madison Keys, the 6th seed and reigning Australian Open champion. Keys herself had to battle through a tough 3-setter earlier in the day, edging out Karolina Muchova of Czechia 4-6, 6-3, 7-5 in windy conditions that made every point a challenge. Keys was quick to praise Tauson's game, calling her a fantastic ball striker, with a strong serve and powerful ground strokes. "She covers the court quite well," Keys noted. "You have to be patient and not go for too much, too early." But the surprises didn't stop there. In the afternoon session, Osaka, a former world #1 trying to regain her top form, steamrolled Anastasia Sevastova of Latvia 6-1, 6-0 in just 49 minutes. That's the second fastest win of her career, trailing only a 42-minute match from 2016. It was Osaka's first quarterfinal appearance at a WTA 1000 or Grand Slam event in nearly 2 years. Her next challenge? A meeting with Ukraine's Alina Svitolina, the 10th seed, who herself defeated American Amanda Anisimova in straight sets. Looking ahead to Monday night's action, fans will be treated to 2 compelling matchups. 18-year-old Canadian rising star Victoria Mboko will take on Spain's Jessica Buzas-Monero, while Ukraine's Marta Kostyuk is set to square off against 9th-seeded Elena Rybakina of Kazakhstan. So here's something to think about. Is this the start of a new chapter in women's tennis? Are we witnessing the rise of a new generation ready to challenge the established order? Or is it just one hot day in Montreal? Let us know what you think. Do you believe Tauson's win signals a shift in power? Or was it simply a great performance against a flat Swiatek? Share your thoughts below. We're all ears.